following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
The seal of your house.
And then he goes by the other rooms around the place, stopping at each and every single one of them to deliver what mail he may or may not have. And then since Alvin is not here, he can't see this. Kichwa does, though, but he's just like, Right, you haven't rolled a perception check, so you see nothing. And you're still not rolling one, so okay.
But you said I saw nothing, so...
Alright, Alvin, here you go. You're going to read it soon enough anyway. Out loud, please, Ken, while I pee.
Oh. Well, this is the one for me.
Yes.
Roxanne, it was good to see you again. I wish your kids hadn't had to draw you out. Your friends, your new mutant friends, are scary. Soldiers talk so well. Heard about your huge penis. Classic. We also heard about your fight. It sounds like you've got some kind of super hit squad. You guys are some kind of super hit squad. You bend the world. Your boyfriend, ? Bends minds. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. You've got a rubber man, a super speeder, also got an exclamation mark, and a fucking super mage. On top of that, you got a monster of some kind, an edgelord, and a bodybuilder. What on earth does Uncle Sam need with such a group? OMG, I can't believe you're dating a man. And it's Dick's freaking midnight. It's like we missed everything. Please visit again. I can't make out the signature, but I probably know whose it was.
Yes, it's not Liz and it's not Keith, so therefore it must be.
And then there's a picture of which I'm sure will appear on the video, of the helicopter that got too close to to Jennifer.
Ah, the virile seal of your house. Mighty penis.
Yeah, Roxy's huge dick.
With a star viper flying around it.
God, even my friends from way back think
yes, I had heard you had the largest penis of anyone in this facility.
think I'm dating Dixie. Or Dix, I should say.
Do you wish to hear this one read aloud?
We'll come back to it when he, rushes up all excited and is like, oi!
I'll show Kichwa. Basically, you can swipe it. And
yes.
this is where you'll be staying.
You do not have to speak any ritual words?
Nope.
That man who carries the mail, he is a excitable sort. I can tell he derives great frustration from his onerous task.
About this pelt, I want to make sure I'm doing it justice. I was going to put it up on the wall. Is that appropriate?
Of course you may. It is yours to do with as you will.
Thank you.
You just shit all over my culture, why don't you? No, he doesn't say that. Normally it's for wearing, but it's in America, things are done different. He's not going to complain.
We're gonna have classes after lunch, so...
Ah, excellent. I look forward to learning your American secrets. Perhaps one day I will be able to take them back to my people and teach them things such as how America grows crop and the other important things I'm sure I will learn here.
And being the colossal host that you are, you also teach him about the door noise, how to open the door and get out.
And the terminal.
Yeah.
I do not understand.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for the terminal part. I was like, oh, here we go.
You bastard.
You know, I was treating the terminal like for the past like half an hour. I'm like teaching him the terminal.
Ah, yes. This rock is strange. Oh, clear stone or solid air. Solid air. I may see great. Out across the artificial plains of your serrated canyon. This is wonderful.
This is your terminal.
I did not know I was sick.
No, it is a term for a advanced. Do you know what a computer is?
Yes, of course I do.
Okay.
They are the ones who count. So, wise men who count things, taking numbers of herds and adding other numbers of herds and getting the great number of herds. These are important men for trading.
Let me just show
The
you.
White Trader, Trader Joe has them.
I just turned it on.
Spirit pictures.
Those tiny men are trapped.
What is even this thing? It brings a vision of a woman. She looks upset. She is very, very childbearing. Is she single? Who is a destroyer? It is referred as a person. No, come back, woman! Bring the woman back.
Well, you can just play it again. Here, just hit that button.
She is trapped. I will free you!
No! Stop!
I must free the woman!
No, this has already happened, and this isn't happening it's somewhere else. This is an image of something that happened somewhere else, of the past. Not much into the past, only a few hours ago, but...
You are sure?
A scrying
Yes,
stone.
you'll just break it. That's all you'll do if you throw a spear at it.
But if I break it, she will be free!
No. Don't worry, she's already okay. I hope. I still have to read this.
Well, you realize that would have to have been left for you before she left. So you've already seen the events that fell out from that. Very well. I will trust you in this matter for now. If you are sure.
I'm sure.
Very well. Teach me how to use this devil thing. Now, in fact, his opinion would be, I do not need this devil thing. I will not use it. It is dabbling in wickedness.
You're gonna have to use it sometimes, honey. It tells you information you need.
You will tell me these things. You are the scryer.
I can't just come and tell you every time something important comes up that is supposed to be delivered to all of us individually. That would be a waste of my time.
But the witch doctors or the chief will announce the important things to us.
That's kind of what this is. It's an announcement. Think of it as, do you have like, you mentioned like a crier or a scribe. This is like a scribe or a crier that updates.
It is a thing. It has no spirit. I take offense to that. Spirits of the worlds, they talk to me. Yes, Kichwa, we do. You must use this thing. The spirits of the other world. Communicate what is needed through it. The spirits of the earth are enslaved here, which is not right. I do not like it. You are not required to like it. Very well, spirit. Okay, woman, show me the devil thing. I will make the rites and prayers afterwards. Hopefully the spirits will forgive me.
Actually, Terminal, could you deliver Kichwa's information to him audibly when possible instead of visually?
Of course I can. That is always an option for everybody.
Can you set that as his default?
Of course I can.
There we go. I've set it up so that you can talk to it now.
You speak to the spirits of the dead too easily. It is not a good thing.
It's not really dead. It's caught between.
Then we will free it! Lift spear again.
No.
You wish to keep it enslaved. I had thought you a good woman.
I'd like to think I'm a good woman. That's for history to judge. Trust me, this is normal. It is the purpose of it.
Much greater explanation must come at a later time. For now, I will not destroy it.
Good.
Cost of the destruction will be deducted from your student account.
That's true. And they just put in another one.
There is no escape from this wickedness. I was told I would not be happy here. I begin to see how. It will destroy my spirit and offend my forefathers. You keep the dead as slaves.
It's not
Cadet
dead.
Emery, you have a lot of explaining to do.
It's not dead. It was never alive in the first place. It is artificial.
It speak!
It was created by people who are alive.
Evil witch doctors!
No, because this thing is, like I said, it doesn't really exist.
I do not understand. I have no frame of reference for this. Perhaps after some classes with the older computers, he will understand. You have the old computers here. Excellent. They are the masters of numbers. I was told I could learn numbers when I was a small boy, but I became a warrior. Then my father was bearer for a long safari, and I came back. I've often wanted to see Great America, where apparently they can fly through the air with the greatest of ease. And they have little bees in containers that they use to bring down buffalo.
Lieutenant gunmen on their flying trapeze.
Yeah, man! So you see, it's completely out of date.
Yeah.
That was for if things were going to play out differently, but they didn't.
Or if I said no and she was going to do it anyway.
Yes.
That's the way I was picking up.
So I thought you'd just enjoy having that. You don't need to read it out. It's pretty irrelevant.
Okay. I mean, she will just...
Yeah.
Because she's not going to open it. She's going to be like, I'm going to hold this, and then next time everybody's together, I'm going to be like, there's a letter from Steph, and then I'll read it out, and it'll obviously be...
And then, because she'd be isolated in her room, we'll all go and laugh at her.
So Alvin and Jennifer arrived with Tom.
Alright, Tom.
Hang on. 453! Clink! Very good, Tom. Although you added a 4 to the front. Thank you, Harmony, for keeping me there. I'm still very impressed. Now, surely, you will have to put your shirt on. Maybe I should shower first.
Oh!
Now put your shirt on. Slowly. While I talk to these, who have clearly come to see me.
Oh, Tom!
Oh.
Body axe.
Oh, thank you. I needed this pack.
Oh, Harm, you've got a little...
Sorry.
Yeah, I'd like she just absorb it rather than...
So, Tom,
Yeah.
We're investigating the facility for
Oh,
something to
clearly
do.
you have the sandwiches.
Yeah, and Jen's super cool hat.
So you still haven't done the thing where you swallow it.
We're kind of stuck on how.
You pop it up and then you like tilt your head back because you're the dog. And you swallow it.
I don't have arms to pop it up, and if I
No,
do...
you crouch down and you sort of go boing and then like tilt back while it's in the air.
I don't know, man. This doesn't seem like something that's going to... Try it. It's just salami and...
No, you roll. It's an investigation check.
I loved how that one worked. 14. Investigation of 14, so 24.
Yeah, you do the Scooby-Doo sandwich thing.
Holy shit, it works! Do it, it worked!
Yep.
Jen, try and crush yours.
Actually, wow, her investigation is also 14, so...
Team synergy!
Oh, my God! Oh. Okay, now we can talk.
You've gotten into some places...
Towel.
Some places through a method that we would like to learn.
You want to know how to pick locks?
Well, I mean, she's really good at picking locks, and I'm pretty good at conventional locks, but these electronic things, basically all you, baby.
Modern whiz-bang computers. It's easy to circumvent them. You've got an access card, right?
Yeah?
Give it to me. Magnifying glass. Jennifer. Okay, have a look here. See these grooves with the little... They have copper wire filaments in them? Now, the computer, it operates on an electronic principle. Electronic signals are sent through the locking gate and pass through the card down these channels. Some of them terminate, others don't. You see that?
So like the tumblers on the lock.
Exactly like that. Now, all you have to do is sand this card and fill in the gaps and put more copper in the other way. And he brings out like a wad of cards. Now, I've already prepared cards for every lock.
So
By ordering duplicate blanks of my own and milling them in workshop. Copper wire can be obtained from the store. All you have to do is melt it and fill in the extra length or short the other lengths.
Okay,
So which room did you need into? I've got Cypher's, Roxanne's, mine. You can't have that one.
No, we're actually we wanted to investigate the rooms that no one lives in.
Why don't you just go under the gap in the door?
Two of them have seals.
Well, let's check it out, gang.
Oh, and can you show me?
Tom, you are getting overly excited and your shirt has caught fire.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Okay, this
And
myth
then
is really cool.
the panic more bursts into like...
Harm.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. A huge ball of water about the size of a swimming pool comes in from the other room.
Harm. That seems a little...
Tom,
much.
look up. What? No. You will calm down, or a swimming pool. I'm coming down! I'm coming down! You are not calming down. I'm going... No! We need to get out of here. From outside. Swoosh! Oh, God!
Wash!
Okay, let's go. Drip.
Thank you, Harm!
I am great. The water is running down in cascades over the thing to the bottom.
Correcto, Gianna. Clean up your mess.
She can just put it back
Yeah.
No, don't put it back in the pool, it's dirty!
No, because only the water can.
No, it's true, yeah. She purifies it.
Hey, Tom. Teaching us that method's really cool. Could you also show us that one how you shorted it out and opened it with the switchblade?
Oh, that's easy. I need my jacket. Hang on. Store. Comes. Door opens. Got his coat on again. Okay, so that is this switchblade. They don't make them like this anymore. I had to get it at a second-hand store. So, you see I've got some wire wrapped around that. And that goes into, I have a set of these little 12 volts here. Now you connect them up, and I've got a charge. Wood grip insulates. I can now just short the lock. But then they have to repair it and they know we're in.
Oh yeah, but if we just needed to get through somewhere fast...
Short the lock. Okay, so what you would do is you insert it in the left-hand side of the lock, and then once it's in and it stops, just angle it that way so it slides over to the touch plate. If you're going from the right, you're just going to jam up the locking mechanism and slide the cover plate over. If you're going from the left, the cover plate slides back. You see, feel it. You do it, you feel it. So you get the feel for it.
Okay, but is this like some kind of industry standard, or is this a DMV?
These locks are all manufactured by Terradino Industries, and I understand that the design is about 5 years old. Now, unless they've changed to a new design, and you can tell the design plate, because if you look under the side here, you've got the factory stamp, and the factory stamp has the serial stuff. This is an ST series, and it's 005. That's not cool. All the ST series slide that way.
Jen and I will...
First thing I learned in prison was how to get out from these locks. Because when I woke up, of course, I was in there, I had my stuff in a little box, I opened the box and just slid the lock and got out. Took about a day to work out how to do it.
Oh, we appreciate...
Modern technology. It's easier than older. Technology. From my dad's time, not mine. You believe this because you are not rolling, and you're never going to roll, and I forbid you to roll now.
No,
Very convincing.
The thing is, Jen and I will probably be both doing that head knocking getting his head. He's teaching us how to get through locks. We are both very appreciative.
If you're interested, I could teach you more about locks. Mainly mechanical padlocky ones. I already know how to pick a lock. Padlock, yes, but what about other kinds?
I've never met a lock I couldn't get through. Aside from the...
Hermetically sealed doors.
Well, electronic.
But anyway, we don't need to short this lock. We can just use this card.
Sweet.
And now I'm in. So, why are you looking through the abandoned quarters?
Trying to figure it out if someone else is here we don't know
Okay,
about.
so in this one, there is a tall black man. Can I help you?
Oh! Greetings.
You are entering my tent, but please be welcome.
Sorry, we've been
I
investigating.
thought this was empty. It has contained me and the spirits. Is that not right, Lawanda? Lawanda?
I'm trying to explain the terminal to this gentleman.
Well, good luck with that. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I still don't know how to use the damn thing. Stupid technology. Ruins the man. Indeed, sir. The imprisoned spirits must be freed. Wait, there's imprisoned spirits in there?
No, there's not.
Well, we're going to continue our investigation of the facility and looking into the paint matter.
Yeah, we're breaking into the empty rooms to see if anyone's stashing paint in there or something.
That makes sense. You have my authorization to do so.
Sweet.
Alright,
Anything we
you
do
were
now
doing
is
it
nice
anyway,
and legal.
Awesome. You heard, guys. We got Luanda's check on this. We're off.
Thanks, Lawanda.
You may not call me that.
Okay.
That's reserved for my new friend and my new friend alone.
She has chosen her male.
Oh, wow.
Ow.
I just did that because they expected. You have not chosen me as a mate. It does not work that way in America. But they think all tribals, they just take women willy-nilly. It is fun for me.
You have an interesting sense of humor. I like it.
Americans, they are very much a gregarious people, full of giving and fun. They are friendly and engaging. They have very strange ideas about the life in the tribes.
I'm sure there are a lot of misconceptions.
It is easier to fulfill their expectation. Now, you are going to show me how to tame these devils. Until I can free them, I will find a way, brothers.
Just ask for information you want.
Tell me of the available single women here who are seeking a man. I'm not sure I have that information. Then detail the details of the women here and proper American courtship. When a man loves a woman, and a woman loves a man, or sometimes the man acts like he loves the woman in order to get some action, they engage in a series of courtship rituals. Yes, these courtship rituals. In America, is it appropriate to bring goats to her father? Only if the man is a goat farmer. Indeed, and it carries on like this.
I'll leave you to it.
No, Luanda, stay.
I've got other things I need to do, plus it won't be long till classes again.
May I trouble you for a personal request?
What would you like?
When these classes begin, will you collect me?
I guess you won't know where to go.
Indeed. I am still a stranger in a strange land.
I can shepherd you for the first week. You should be able to remember after that, I imagine.
Of course, I am a quick learner. And in return, I will show you how to hunt For a woman, this is a great thing, yes.
I mean, I can't say I'm not curious.
Very few women have the power to hunt, but you, American women, all seem very strong. Unwomanly strong.
I can see why you get that impression from... I mean, everybody you've met except for maybe Jennifer, but trust me, when she wants to be strong, or when she doesn't want to be strong is probably more accurate, she can be very strong.
Oh, you are kind to her, but it is clear that you are all greatly more powerful than the poor girl. Whatever her ailment is.
Her ailment is more powerful than anything any of us have ever seen. Harmony refers to it as a guardian beast. Do you have any...
She is blessed and cursed with the guardian beast of her people. Oh, a life of misery and sadness.
She's getting a lot better.
What form does it take? Is it a great lion? No, it is American. It will be an eagle soaring through the skies.
It's unlike anything I've ever seen before.
But you live with Alvin,
It's even unlike him.
who is a thing you have seen before.
Unfortunately, he's not wearing this shirt, Big Thick. The Godzilla shirt the DM was wearing.
And his name is John Cena! The waveform.
Wow.
Okay, Alvin and the guys. Well, there's only other one place with a hermetic seal.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to enter that one a bit quick. I mean, the last one was on
Class schedule change notification. Your next class in 5 minutes. Danger room.
Uh-oh.
I was going to go tell everybody, tell Dex and they get him to pass it along, but I guess it's too late now.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to check out their room. If the other new student is there, they might need a heads up in the class.
That makes sense.
How long do we wait before we break in?
Well, if the new student isn't there, then there's no point in breaking in because we'll be late for class.
Yeah.
We can come back after. After all, we have Lawanda's permission.
Yeah, the one that did give us her permission. You know, that's really fun to say.
Lawanda.
It's better than Roxy.
Why don't I ever get a cool name?
Because you left the tour.
Because you left the tour. But investigation. You're right. I shouldn't try and cling to my past. No, don't start your depression spiral again, or I'll have to hate you. But that might go. I know.
So you can't afford to start the depression spiral. Because everyone here knows I am not qualified to stop Akira, let alone 2.
So, Tom, have you ever seen Happy Days? Happy what? Happy Days. Like, is it a movie?
Is it maybe after your time?
You're not allowed to think that. Anyway, we're gonna be late for class. Let's go. God, I can't believe I'm hanging out
Remember
with
where the danger room was, Quechua?
you. Yes, of course I do.
Well, follow me there anyway.
We are going to the danger room.
We're going to be there in 5 minutes.
I do not know what minutes are.
That's a cycle of time.
I see. So, 5 times the sun will rise?
No, more like the sun that was previously there will now be there.
That is very little time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to install a sun rod. You all get down there. You're all there.
Just because he's here? But, you know, we've only got 5 minutes, so we have to take the expressway down. It's a little bit more fun. Wind.
Ah! It's a pity you can't fly.
I wish I could fly.
It's fun. You're free.
Looking
Like
at
the sun.
Dex as soon as we meet up down there. Just want to see what he looks like.
Pale. But he's always pale.
Yeah, but more pale than
He's
you.
not meeting your eye.
Or deliberately avoiding it. I won't say anything for now.
Dexy sidles up to you. Love, I'm terribly sorry I did that thing this morning. If I'd have known what he had it planned, I wouldn't have done it. I'm Dex.
Okay. Is this in my head or?
No, this is Dixie.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I know the details of your Stephanie punishment and what I have to do to you.
I feel sad because I know how awful that is.
I just know we have to spend 48 hours together in your quarters.
Actually, you're confined there. I'm allowed to leave and get the toys.